I'm here today with Aaron, who has been in the Total Life Fitness program for a few months now, and he's going to share a little bit about his experience. So, Aaron, tell us a little bit about yourself and what you're struggling with prior to joining our program.
Excellent. So, yeah, so I am currently, I work as a school superintendent here in McFarland, have two kids. They're now adults. And as I was going into some empty nesting last year in November, just felt like, you know what, there's no excuses now. I have got to make a change. Was really struggling with kind of yo-yo dieting. I was really good at losing weight on a specific program, and then I was really good at gaining it all back. And I had done that several times in my life and just wanted to find something sustainable and that where I felt like I wasn't really restricting myself as much. So those were some of my challenges. And I had lacked energy and was just not feeling like I was being my best self.
Yeah, appreciate you sharing that. I remember that conversation, and obviously in a different spot now. So then, we ultimately connected, and why did you ultimately decide to join our program? Any hesitations prior to joining?
I felt like I joined because I felt that the message was really solid in terms of like, here's a way that you can live your life. We're not going to promise you, these dramatic results in a couple of weeks. It's not a gimmick. It is a sustainable lifestyle where you still enjoy life, still do the things that you like to do. And not only will you lose weight, but you'll be healthier, you'll be stronger and have more energy. And so that the total package was really what I was looking for, something that was like a complete change more than, oh, look, I lost a bunch of weight, but I don't feel any better.
Right, exactly. Definitely long-term progress and long-term results always a good thing. And speaking of which, you've obviously been doing very well. So tell us a little bit about the results you've gotten and the lessons that you've learned.
Yes. So I've gotten down to just about my goal weight. I had a goal of losing about 30 pounds and was able to get there about 4 inches off my waist. And it just amazes me that I'm sort of at this point. There were so many times I dreamed about taking that weight off and feeling healthier and stronger, and to be on the other side where I feel that way. Not quite to maintenance. I kind of have a couple more goals now, new goals that I want to achieve. But the biggest transformation for me, besides, the clothes fitting differently and all those kind of aesthetic things, is just how much stronger I feel. I just walk a little taller. I feel more confident. I have so much more energy than I did before, and that has been a huge transformation. That was something we talked about in November, and I thought, okay, I think I can lose weight. We'll see if I can keep it off, but I don't know about this energy thing. But just feeling stronger and having more energy has been huge for me in a real transformation, both in my personal life and my professional life.
I love that. I remember that conversation very vividly about having no energy and feeling like you get home at night and, just want to go to sleep. So I'm so happy to hear that you have more energy and yeah, you've been making so many positive, sustainable changes. So now that you've been at this for a while now, why would you recommend our program to someone else?
Well, I think what I mentioned about it being sustainable was really good. There's some, it's also very simple in the sense of it's not complex. Clarity on the macros was really changing for me. And when people are like, how did you, do this? That consistency with what you're eating, your calories, but also your protein has been, just really powerful for me. And then that consistency in working out and strength training that is something that's manageable for, somebody like, yeah, I work typically 60 plus hours a week in a fairly stressful job. And if I can sustain this with 3 to 4 workouts a week and I'm surrounded by unhealthy food in my workplace. That's one thing you get in schools is a lot of treats and things. And if I can sustain this, given what challenges that I'm facing, I think, I'm confident that others could as well.
Absolutely. Well, yeah, so awesome to see all the positive changes you've already made and will continue to make, and appreciate your time.
Yeah. Thank you so much. It's really been amazing.